VlogVillage! I'm back and in light with a makeup. I'm so excited. This week we're supposed to draw pictures and tell a story. Angel's video, teaching everyone something, got me thinking, stories are fun, but lessons are useful. Today I'm going to share with you one of the most useful pieces of knowledge in your life, and if you just adapt it into your life, you'll become happier and life will be great. The lesson I'm going to teach you is from The 4 Agreements by Miguel Ruiz. This book is basically a collection of his ancestral knowledge. I'm going to teach you the first basic lesson in his book. Be impeccable with your word. First of all, let's start off with the word impeccable. Now, to be impeccable means without sin. Now, when you think of sin, you might think of this guy. But what sin really means is to go against oneself. That means anything you say or do that harms yourself. So, in order to be impeccable, that means no lying, no twisting words, and no saying things you don't know or mean. Words are a force. That's Yoda. You see, Yoda gets it. Words can set you free, or they can enslave you. Words are seeds. And these seeds are planted right into your head as soon as you hear them. And they can grow into something beautiful, or they can grow into something nasty. It all depends on whether the seeds you spread are seeds of love or seeds of fear. For example, one day a mom came home and she was really angry and had a headache because she had a hard day at work. And her daughter came in singing her favorite song as loud as she could because she had such a wonderful day. The mom got so upset that she yelled at her daughter. She said, "Shut up! You have an ugly voice." The daughter became very discouraged and sad, and she shut her mouth. What the mom didn't realize she did was plant the seed of fear in the little girl. So she always thought her voice was ugly and never sang again, even though she had a beautiful voice. Another way these seeds can get planted is from ourselves. For example, if you tell yourself that you're ugly, stupid, or lazy, you will perpetuate those beliefs in your own mind, and you will act ugly, stupid, and lazy. Until one day, someone comes along and says, "Hey, you're beautiful." And in that moment, you make a new agreement with yourself, and you realize, hey, I am beautiful, and you love yourself. The point is, no matter if they're your words or someone else's, you are the only person that can make or break these agreements in your mind. You can be as ugly as you want to be, and you can be as beautiful as you want to be. A direct quote from Miguel's book is, "You can reject or accept yourself long before anyone else." Now, this misuse of the word has been happening all over the world. They spread hate, they spread fear, they spread jealousy and gossip. And these things all poison the world. It becomes a perpetual cycle where it spreads from person to person, and we're all using the word to get revenge or make ourselves feel better by bringing others down. For example, a person makes fun of another person. Let's say this girl calls this other girl fat. The truth is, she's reflecting how she feels on the inside because she's worried that people are judging her for being fat. So, this poison spreads from person to person to person until eventually everyone's feeling down and nobody is happy. But what if we just reversed all this? by being impeccable with our word. Then there would be nothing left but love, truth, and happiness. I would encourage all of you to adopt this method of thought. Don't lie, gossip, call people names that aren't true, because I think everyone's beautiful. And as a matter of fact, I'd like to spread my word to you, because you are all beautiful. I'm beautiful, and you're beautiful, and you're beautiful, and Beast is beautiful. He's so beautiful, aren't you? Aren't you? Look how beautiful he is. And you're beautiful, and you back there, you're beautiful too. I have adopted this philosophy into my life, and I have been exponentially happier, because I know that when someone is gossiping about me or calling me a name, they are really hurting themselves by making themselves feel the way they do. It's amazing to see how many people are actually enslaved by what other people think of them and say, or what they call themselves. And the first step is to treat yourself like you deserve. So I want everyone that watches this video to just get up and go to a mirror and look at yourself. And I want you to find the beauty in yourself, because I know that there's some in there. Tell yourself how wonderful you are, because you are. And don't bring others down with your words, because it's only going to bring you down in the end. And once again, for anyone who wants to read it, it's called The 4 Agreements by Miguel Ruiz. And it's really, really short and really, really amazing. But anyway, I hope you all learned something very valuable. Time to address last week's videos. Angel, I thought your video was really great, and I learned a lot from it. And I could tell that, you know, it was kind of deep. I really liked your topic because I really like psychology, and actually cognitive dissonance is like a form of being non-impeccable with your word. So that is also a good lesson, you know? You can't just deny that things are there or didn't happen or how you feel, because that just creates more problems. Sorry about the Conan thing. It's just, I don't want to look like a little blonde elf. Kind of a scary blonde elf with really, really, really big hair. Katie, I loved your videos, and it's going to be so sad not to be able to watch you every week. But I guess it's better for your, career in the long run. I'm really going to miss you. So we have to hang out. Lauren, I am so glad you did this video, because I got to catch up on all the things that I didn't hear, or I was supposed to know about you, but I didn't know because you're so busy. I love Cold Stone. That's my favorite ice cream place. Chuck E. Cheese as Chucky. You kind of have my dream jobs going on there. I want to meet a ghost someday too. I thought you did pretty well on that Blink episode of Doctor Who, considering how scary it was. Even though you say you can't watch scary movies. And I love your face. I loved your cow story, and the purple cow was clearly the cutest cow. Never say never, huh? Well, weird things make me cry too. I agree, no matter how terribly annoying or terrible someone's music is. Rebecca Black! We shouldn't really hate on them. So that's all the videos that I have of now. It's kinda lonely out here. James, I didn't get to comment on your last week's video because I had already posted mine by the time you put yours up. And I really liked what you had to say. And, you know, be excellent is a great way for people to, you know, or is a great thing for people to keep in mind every day of their life. Because if we don't use our talents and our minutes of our day to our full potential, then what's the point of even being here? We're just gonna sit here like a sack of potatoes? Not me. Not me. Yeah, VlogVillage, hope you liked my video, and I really look forward to talking to you again next week. Bye-bye. Peace. You wanna say goodbye? Beast, quit licking yourself. Say goodbye. Beast, say goodbye.